We are back.
SpeakEasy.
Season 3.
I'm Joey Cypher.
Oh, yeah.
With me is Nico.
Ew.
Season 3, episode 4.
There it is.
Here we are.
What's up?
Merry Christmas.
Feliz
It's,
Navidad.
Christmas edition.
Christmas edition.
Christmas edition. I can't even talk about it. I already smoked like a couple. Happy holidays. Happy
I think like food,
Hanukkah.
too.
Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa.
Yuletide.
That whole
Season's
Happy New
greetings.
Year. Yeah.
To everyone, whatever you celebrate, whatever you
next
whatever.
time.
It's all good.
So yeah, dude, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, man.
Yeah,
Season
we
3,
made it.
episode 4. We made
to
it.
the
God, we
winter
made it
time
again. We got a party this year or no? We're just gonna chill. I vote we just.
It's been rough.
Yeah.
It's been. You asked me about that, and she was like, "Well, what are we gonna do? We didn't do anything for the staff yet." I was like, "Well, let's get through the holidays. We'll figure something out. I mean, we can all go out to eat or something." But
to be honest, I vote for chill. It's cool. Totally cool.
We can smoke out and go eat something, and I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Yeah. So it's a season of giving.
Yes.
Season of doing things for others and all that. Like, we just wanted to recap on what we did, kind of as a community, right?
Mm-hmm. Love to hear about this.
Yeah, the whole motorcycle community put together a toy drive, and Las Cruces Motorcycle Clubs. They put it down. They gave away about 300 toys. Some of my brothers put it on, and
awesome.
They every year we try to do something, but this year I felt like it was more personal, like it was closer, like it was like we saw the kids coming in, we saw them walking out with the toys.
Oh,
you know
wow.
What I mean? Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, they were walk into the back of it. It was at the VFW, and they had this big old shed. They walked through the back of that big barn shed thing, and then they had all these boxes of toys, all separated, boys and girls.
Oh, that's
they had Santa there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, they got to pick their toy and then just kind of walk out and just head on home.
That's really, really cool. Yeah, I could see how that would definitely feel like a lot closer to home, like on a real more personal level. Actually, seeing that.
Right, because and it's no knock to any of the other toy events, but like they do like the Toys for Tots or whatever, and they don't even, most of the time they don't even go back to our community here, right? Yeah. They go somewhere else, and that's cool. Like some kid somewhere else is getting blessed, you know what I mean? But I want to see my community blessed. I want to see my neighborhoods blessed, and what we do here, is for our people here, So
born and raised here, want to see that come up, like
right, because that's our people, right?
Yeah.
So on top of that, we did another toy, like it was like a toy coat and a blanket drive.
Yep.
La Clínica de Familia, they have their behavioral health services department.
Shout out to La Clínica.
And really cool. They had about 25 kids that kind of just needed help, and they're in between homes and stuff. And they gave me a shout, and I don't know how they got my number or what through. I mean, I know we worked with them before, and we did a backtrack drive for them before, but I guess I gave out my number then. But yeah, they reached out, they hit me up. They said, hey, we got these kids, nothing's going to, nobody's really going to do anything for them. There's a couple that are going to get gifts. A lot of them aren't.
Oh, man.
What can you guys do? And I'm like, well, hold up. Let me figure this out. Like, let me try to quarterback this. And, we ran with it. She gave me a list of all the kids. And shout out to all my brothers, man, because, like, everybody banded together. Like, nobody fussed. Nobody was like, oh, that's too much. Like, because I thought it was like a blanket, brand new jacket, and a new toy, right? And like everybody's hurting, everybody feels it in their pocketbook. So for all my brothers, not even to budge about it, like, I mean, they didn't say nothing, like they didn't even bat an eye. They was like, bet when do you need it there.
That's awesome. That's absolutely amazing.
Damn, all right. So that was cool. I mean, there was some sizes that got mixed up and we had to fix it and get everything, but when it was time to get all the stuff passed out and all the kids, because they got them last weekend. We dropped them off 2 weeks ago. They got them last weekend, and I'm sure they were hella grateful for it, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. And, just the look of how, just the gratefulness you could see in the eyes from the staff when we went to go and drop everything off.
Yeah.
They were really, really happy that we showed up and unloaded both cars and just had a bunch of bags for.
Yeah, because you showing up to work and I was like stuffing the car with them. I'm like, hey, yo, pull up your car real quick. I need to throw some bags in there.
It's not gonna fit.
And that was cool. Yeah, we pulled up and we gave them the bags, and they're super grateful for it.
So that was a really, really cool experience. So thank you for bringing me on for that.
Yeah, thank you awesome. You for your efforts and
for Clínica coming out and reaching out to get that done, because it does mean a lot to us, as far as, like he just said, this is a part of our community. We are this community. We're born and raised here, and we want to give back and see this community thrive and be blessed as much as possible. So we'll put in that work.
So on the flip side of things, let's flip it up a little bit on the lighter side of things. It's Christmas time. You know, we talked about last time, like, what Christmas means to us and all that. I'm not even getting into that because you all can watch that in the last episode.
Fresh
but
socks.
What's your favorite movie to watch on Christmas? Like,
Die Hard. I don't care what anybody says. Die Hard is a fucking Christmas movie.
Yeah, I've seen this argument.
Yeah, even Bruce Willis himself was getting roasted on Comedy Central and was like, and Die Hard's not a Christmas movie.
I've never seen Die Hard. Never seen it. Swear. Scout on. Never seen it. Yeah,
Who are
like
you?
a lot of movies.
Who
that
are
like,
you?
I barely watched Pulp Fiction the first time, like maybe a year ago. Yeah, real shit.
Whoa.
My ADD, I can't focus on movies very long. Like, I get fidgety and I gotta go, and you know what I mean? Like, then I'll come back to it.
Start fishing on your phone.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys, like, I'll put on a movie that I, like, watched 1,000 times that I can recite. Because, like, I'm comfortable with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, something that I haven't, and it's, like, out of the box, I'm like,
I got something to do.
So, my favorite Christmas time movie, man, I'm old school. I love the 24 hours of the Christmas Story. I will put that shit on as soon as it hits, bro. It's like Christmas Eve, 8 p.m. I look on TBS or TNT, and both channels, boom. I just pick it and I play it. It's in the house, both TVs, all day long. And I love it, bro. Like, it's a timeless classic. You know what I mean? Like, I can recite it. It brings you back to childhood. Like,
I did it. I shot my eye out.
For real, it's a good one, bro.
Oh God, I know exactly what to get you for Christmas. Don't freak out if you get a fucking high heel leg lamp.
Yo, we were at damn.
Don't be mad if I get that for it.
We were at Kohl's and we were just looking for like random like gag gifts for like a white outfit, and they had a nightlight that was the lamp, and I was like, damn, like that's pretty dope.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Okay, so on top of that, one more question I'm gonna hit you with. What's your favorite thing to eat? One.
Tamales.
Yeah, tamales. No question. Like off the top.
Off the top, it's like 3 tamales on a plate and a bowl of pozole, and call it
egg.
Yeah.
Egg on top.
Yes.
Tamales. Mayonnaise. No, you
tried
it
last
though.
Last year I would have said no.
Right, but you tried it.
One tamale will get.
I brought him to the dark side.
One tamale will get mayo.
His abuelita out there watching. I brought him to the dark side.
Don't be mad.
Don't knock it until you try it. Mayonnaise on a tamale is fire. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Devon, for putting me on that one because, yeah, I would have never tried that one. And my abuelita's probably spinning in her grave with me eating mayonnaise on my tamale, but it's fire. It's super good.
It's good. I can't knock it. It's good.
Yeah,
I tried it.
Super good.
Or while we were here, actually, on this very table, there was a spread.
Yeah, I made you. I was like, yo, try this right now.
Take a bite. I was
mayonnaise on your tamale.
It's like that kid that never wants to eat their broccoli.
With your face, you're like, oh shit.
Oh shit! No, this can't slap. I refuse for it to taste good, and it does.
Slaps.
And damn it. So
you guys want this over there?
All right. Yeah, help us out. Please.
I'm a fat kid. I love sweets. So my mom and them, they always do bizcochos.
Yes.
And so I love the shit out of my bizcochos.
Yep.
My sister does them. I know like my mom and my auntie, they get down. But on Haley's side, her mom, shout out to Gilly.
Gilly.
You'll be watching this.
Right.
Her fudge, her cookies, bro. Every time I think it's like Christmas
breads.
Eve, we go through and they have a big old spread and we eat, and they usually do chili.
Hell yeah.
And
wait, chili.
her mom, like chili beans.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. They you know, they're little light skinned people. So.
Oh, chili's good.
They do chili beans.
Hell yeah, with some.
But they got the back. She has usually the back table set up with like fudge cookies, sugar cookies, like chocolate chip cookies,
snickerdoodles.
Yeah, just munching. That's my favorite thing because I go hard on Christmas and then I hit the gym and do my regular shit. Trying to burn it
up
out.
for it.
You have to.
Why do I feel so heavy?
So what are your plans? What do you?
So mom's side does that Christmas party that I had mentioned.
Yeah, sorry about that. We went out of town and we was.
That's all good. Yeah. That's all good. There was like there was pigs in a blanket.
Hey, all right.
And then 7 or 8 crock pots of pozole. There was tamale pie, drinks, and then I think that was the biggest showing of family ever.
Really?
In the 20 years that we've thrown.
Because it was the finale, right?
Yeah,
it was the last of the.
Well, the last one there. My folks have been throwing that.
I don't say
that
last
event.
of the Mohicans, but.
Right.
I had to say it anyway.
I know, right? But so like they've been throwing that event for the 20 years, and the 2020 was going to be the 20th anniversary, but COVID hit, and then nobody wanted to do it last year. But so yeah, this is the last one that they were throwing, and then I told you about the
calzones, right? Did that tradition end?
No, so
I don't know if you saw the last couple episodes. Dom's family, they did a tradition of passing the calzones. There's like a passed down tradition. Yeah. Go check out a couple episodes back. You'll catch it. But
it was really, really cool.
This year was the last year.
So this is everything was the quote last at that house.
Oh.
So my folks ain't gonna throw it.
All right.
So if my uncle and family, or when somebody in Silver City or somebody in Albuquerque or whatever wants to throw it, then we'll go to that house and cousin will come with the calzones and to the next person and so on and so forth.
And your mom was putting me on game, like you gotta wear those calzones all day.
All day.
Yeah, like you go out in public and you wear those fringy, bulky things coming out. Oh, bro, that's rough.
Yeah. They were just like walking through the mall and
some sweats that day and not even some extra baggy.
That's cool. But it's all love, and it's something that the family it was a very and I had to give a speech too. And I had said that the canzones were like a very adhesive piece to the family, that it brought the like a lot more of the family closer together, because they were showing up to see if they were going to get the canzones or somebody else would, or what have you. So like it was something that really like meant a lot to everybody. So
do you think, going back to our conversation we had a couple weeks ago about like when traditions die out, or like the elders, they pass away, like like families stop getting together, do you think that's going to like your family will stop getting together like as big as they did this year, because those traditions, you know what I mean, or no more? I
honestly totally feel like like if that's not going to be a thing, because like I said, like there was always, I think 7 was like the low end of how many pots of pozole that my mom and my stepdad used to do. It'd be like 10 and up, upwards of 10 pots of crock pots of pozole for everybody to eat, and 3 big ass tamale pie casseroles. Like it was a lot of food. And like, and just having everybody there and setting up all the Christmas decorations and getting the gifts together, it's just a whole lot to do and get done and see through. So they're just tired. But to fully answer the question, like I really think that it would stop, because that was the thing, was going there and eating all that food and the canzones.
Hopefully, like you said, like your uncles keep. Or
or somebody, whatever, so like some of us cousins get together and start.
Don't let traditions fall out in y'all's family. You hear that? Don't. Keep them alive, even when the elders die. Pass on and try to keep those going, because I feel like not everybody gets together like they used to, like back in the day, and everybody's kind of doing their own thing, and
and not everybody's blessed enough to have a family to get together with.
Right.
You know what I mean? So cherish all that time that you could possibly get with your family. So boom.
So happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays.
And real quick word from our sponsors. How about that?
Sponsorship.
Later, y'all.
What up, world? It's your boy Nico, here to let you know about good old Elephant Ranch, that you can find them over there on West Picacho, just like over there. But the bar service is going to be closed until January 5th. However, the convenience store next door is going to be open every day from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. where you will find the shelf stocked with handcrafted wines, liquors, breads, and a bunch of other stuff. Also, don't forget about the Tacos Romero food truck, and when they do get back at full 100% throwdown, don't forget about the heat lanterns, the fire pits, the live music, cornhole games, and an all-around good time. So, don't forget about best margaritas in town, in my opinion. But Elephant Ranch, right here at West Picacho, and we will see you soon.
Awesome. Welcome back, everybody. Big shout out to our sponsors and
at the Elephant Ranch.
The Ranch.
Love it.
And
wait to go back.
Now it's time for Nico's Cannon News.
We still don't have a cannon.
We'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there. So what you got for us?
So this news article is, I'm going to get international on that ass right quick.
All right. But real quick, shout out to High Noon Cannabis for a couple blunts.
Blunt from space.
Yeah.
What is that?
Cosmic Cotton.
Ooh.
Flavored hashed infused blunt.
Oh, Lord.
Fuck. All right. Go ahead. Entertain me while I smoke, sir.
and go. So this newsletter happened last month, about the same time right now, mid-November. International news. Germany hosts officials from the United States and other countries for a marijuana summit meeting on creating international policy framework.
Yeah.
So what pretty much that means is they are coming together. Where are the countries at? Maybe that would help. Germany, United States, Canada, Malta, Mexico, the Netherlands, Colombia, Switzerland, Czech Republic. And the Czech Republic all attended the summit. Okay. So going into that, a lot of what we see that's going to happen anyway, and that would be that, okay, there's regulations and there's prohibition, and like they try to do prohibition for alcohol, and what they do, fucking people were brewing their own shit in the woods. Like, you're not going to stop it. You know what I mean? So, weed is illegal to smoke over here. Okay. We're still going to fucking get it and smoke it.
Right, we're still going to do it anyways.
So rather than, especially like a lot of the things that we're talking about too was like the health risks that people are getting just from random weed that you don't know where it's been grown or how it's been.
Pesticides.
Yes, and all that. So health shit was coming up with other people like getting fucked up lungs or getting emphysema or fucking up their throats because of other chemicals in that weed.
Right.
So now they want to go with like medicinal ways and the more research, so that way they're not going to worry about illegal traffic laws, and that way they know that they're going to be getting good medicine grown in actual like indoor farms, temp controlled, and go with that policy versus slapping everybody on the wrist for. Because I mean, like the countries are as close to each other as our states are here. You know what I mean?
So more on an international level than what we're kind of doing here in the States, then, is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Out of those nations, Canada and Malta have already enacted legalization. Lawmakers in Mexico have been working to end their prohibition for the past few years after country's Supreme Court deemed the policy unconstitutional. Yeah. And a bill to legalize cannabis is also advancing in Colombia.
Wow.
And you would have figured Colombia would have been legal.
So only Canada and what was the other country that you said? Those are the only two that are actually pushed for legalization out of
Malta.
Out
of all the aforementioned.
Damn. Wow. Wow.
So
Germany's not even like medicinal yet, right? They're still outlaw with it. Like, outlaw.
So pretty much like other than Canada, us and Malta, like those are the other ones. Like everyone's trying to legalize it in their own country.
I mean, a little bit of progress it shows like that it's being pushed forward with everything, because at least some headway is being moved, because like as where before there was no talk and no mention of any legalization or any countries forming together for a summit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, at all. But and I really wanted to read this quote because it's actually amazing that he said this. The Colombian president, Gustavo Petro, had made a remark and, quote, the enormous hypocrisy of legal cannabis sales now taking place in the very nation that launched the global war on drugs decades ago.
Damn.
Fucking gut punching, dude.
That cuts.
So deep.
But it's facts,
there was
right?
no lies detected at all.
I mean, so hard when in the 70s, 80s, 90s, they pushed for, ban and outlaw and reefer madness and
the start
that
of the Reagan
whole
administration.
Shit,
or no,
right?
even before, like, Reagan, Nixon.
Right. And now, how much we're making off of the same thing. That's wild. Yeah, I mean, it's facts, though.
It's truly, true. So that was something that I just wanted to read because that was hilarious.
Damn.
But so their meeting, that happened last month. A small little hit really quick. The governors of certain states, I can't remember the entire list, but they're pushing on the Biden administration for the rescheduling to be by the end of the year versus start of next.
The end of 2023 or the end of 2024?
This year.
Oh, wow.
So they're wanting to have some type of legislation meeting by December 31st for the rescheduling. Not just
So that would have to be an emergency special hearing for something like that, right?
Yeah. And I don't think that's going to happen.
Nah.
Because that would be a sincere setback or like a pushback for the schedule. Because then it'll push it back even further next year. I'm good on that. Thanks.
It just kind of, I don't know. I wonder how much like lobbyists kind of push that because of Big Pharma and all that deal to kind of keep it as a schedule. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus they probably could have pushed it a long time ago if they weren't having their pockets in something. Like that, you know what I mean?
For sure.
That's just my kind of opinion and take on that whole situation.
And that's actually a good opinion to take because Since we're going to be on that topic real quick, non-cannabis related, there is a bill being worked on right now to legalize MDMA as the first therapeutic, like psilocybin, LSD.
Damn, MDMA? No shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
As the first.
Before even like psilocybin though, like that's crazy. Like, I mean, it all has its, effects and properties, I guess, and different things work in different ways. Yeah. But
and all would be working like in psychotherapy.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I haven't even seen research backed on that, so I really can't even speak on it. But I would even think just something even chemically compound made versus something that you can just fucking grow. That's fungus is getting.
Is getting pushed first. Yeah.
It's just, that's wild. Wow, blows my mind. Right on. So
that is thank you.
Yeah.
My segment for Nico's Canon News. Yeah. That's what.
Damn. Cool.
What's up, world? It's your boy Nico, letting you know that Dewey the dog hates DUIs. And because it is holiday season around the corner, he is here to remind you to be extra careful out there. And if you find yourself in the very unfortunate circumstance to get a DUI, do not forget to slide into the law offices of Matt Madrid and obtain him as your attorney for anything, to be honest. But just letting you know that if it does happen, you got him. Get the contact info, and please be safe out there, and happy holidays. Take care.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Shout out to our sponsor,
Matt Madrid. Gotta love it. Dewey the dog too.
Yeah.
I gotta love that dog.
Yeah. You wanna hit me with it? Hit me with a disclaimer real quick.
Everything, every little thing that we say here is a gross, disgusting, sickening, vomit-worthy gross exaggeration of what may and could possibly happen. So if you ever find yourself in a situation, now you got the info.
So that's what it is.
That's what it is.
We got story time for y'all.
Story time.
Yep. And
Story time.
One of my favorites, man. We talk about like restaurant experiences, and we both were in the industry. We both have some horror stories, and I'm sure a few people in this building know our horror stories and have been there.
Right, have been there.
So what you got for us this holiday story time, horror story season?
Horror story. This is the nightmare before Christmas. I kid you not. So won't mention that, but it's a restaurant that I was working at in Springfield.
Yo, you were telling me earlier. I was already into it. So
Springfield, Missouri. Yeah. But this was like a night of Murphy's Law. Anything that could, will, and did.
Damn.
Like.
You was telling me this, and it took me to a dark spot. I said this earlier, for my audience, but I was, bruh. Damn. All right. And give me PTSD again.
Right. Let's walk down anxiety trail one more time. So, if anybody has worked in the industry, they're gonna know exactly what I am talking about.
Yeah.
It is just one of those horrible bad nights. So, like I was talking to your brother and. The big 5-gallon Cambros that you would put the big ice, like just the one solid piece to cool down soup.
Yeah, the cooling one.
Yeah. Dude had his phone in his flannel pocket, dumping out soup. Bent over too far, phone dropped in it. That's the entire batch right there. We can't use that entire Cambro.
So he lost his phone and the soup.
Another dude was turning out of the walk-in, had the shallow, big Cambro, like the flat ones.
Yep.
Bunch of fresh cut veggies. Came out the walk-in too fast, hit the corner of the door, dropped that. 2/3 of that's gone.
Yes.
People were burning sauce. People were burning dishes. People forgot. I forgot bread in the oven.
Damn.
I know I'm native, all right, and but smoke signals in the middle of a restaurant rush isn't really out the oven ain't really something that we do. We don't do that. So.
And I know you got roasted for that one. Chef probably had your ass.
Oh, dude, Jesus.
You burned the bread. Who burned the bread? I can just see Dom coming around the corner all sad.
Sorry, Chef. Get the fucking bread off my lawn. I need more fucking bread.
Somebody work on bread. Go do dishes. Yes, Chef.
Yes, Chef.
I can see it already.
Shut up.
In tears.
Leave me alone.
I work in a dispensary with you, and I tell you one sad thing, and you get sad. I'm like, oh.
I'm an emotional Pisces, man.
I'm glad. No offense, but I'm glad I didn't hire you at Bosky. I would have broke him, huh? Where are my people at? I would have broke him. we would not be sitting here as friends and homies doing this podcast. So I did us a favor.
Right, I did. But I said that I didn't want to work for you because I didn't want to jeopardize our friendship.
Yeah, no,
I know that we would go at each other in the kitchen.
That was a wise decision because we would not.
Two people that have worked in their own kitchens for so many years are gonna butt heads like rams.
Yeah, we would not be homies. I try to fight you
every shift.
Bad. Yeah, it would have been bad. Poor Grim. Remember Grim when I would flex on Grim? Well, that's why you're such an asshole, though. You're welcome.
Right. But
yeah,
I mean, even the bar was going bad. Like, it was just a bad night. Like, the ice machine broke, so the bar didn't have ice. I think one of the lines for beer broke. They were dropping shit. People were yelling at the servers. Servers are serving tables with tears in their eyes. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
I don't even want to talk about mine. I really don't. You guys have a happy holidays. This is hard. Yeah, that takes me to a dark spot, my G. Like, I want to go smoke a cigarette and drink a Monster right now.
Go turn the milk crate upside down right quick.
Yeah,
I'm going on break.
Sit down and take a selfie and put a sad song behind it. That's the spot it takes me, bro. That fucking...
Still standing, eating your meal.
That kitchen life
inhaling your meal.
No joke. And, like, I feel like once you get into it and, like, back into this, and it's no knock to anybody doing the grind. Like, that's much love for anybody out there.
Facts.
But just me personally, like, once you get into it and you're doing it, you can't get out. Like, it's trapped.
Yeah.
Like, it traps you.
That's so true. That is so true.
Because I wanted to go back maybe, just, like, a couple hours out of the week. Just go cook maybe at, like, St. Clair or something.
Right.
And I was like... I'm just gonna write a magazine and just talk about it, maybe.
Right.
I'll go shoot a video and so catch us on Flavors of the Desert.
Flavors of the Desert.
Catch our Munchie Fridays every Friday. So
this is the old issue. The new one is coming out soon.
But yeah, I think that's it for story time. And real quick word from our sponsors. How about that?
See you in a bit.
What up, world? It's your boy Nico. You're probably wondering why I'm dressed like a nerd. That's because I are a nerd, and I belong to an organization known as AfterDark right here in Las Cruces, the Kingdom of Dragonspine Las Cruces chapter. You can find them at Apodaca Park on the north end from 12 to 4 during the winter, and then during the summer from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it is a non-for-profit LARP organization that is concentrated on fantasy. Think of Dungeons and Dragons come to life, or if you've ever seen that nerdy movie Role Models, it is pretty accurate. Other than that, we shall see you guys out there. Take care.
Right on, guys.
What up?
Welcome back. Shout out
to my homies at AmpGuard, the Kingdom of Dragonspine, Las Cruces. Much appreciated, much love, and we'll see you out there soon.
Yeah, thanks for being a sponsor, guys. So, shout out real quick, bro. We got a man. I'm excited for this segment, brother. I got a brother coming up. We got a special guest, a really special guest, and he's my brother from another mother. Casey Cornbread Yates. So welcome. Hey. What's up, brother?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
Been training hard, man. What's up?
Yeah, a little bit, bro. Trying to.
Yeah.
Things in the works.
So real quick, I'm gonna give you guys a little quick rundown. Casey, I'm gonna let him speak on it, but he's a fighter. He's in Albuquerque. He's local, so you guys know we only bring on local people here and show them some love. And give the people, tell the people real quick who you are, what you've done, what styles, kind of just real quick rundown,
Yeah. So my name's Casey Yates. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I've been training martial arts and fighting for probably the past 17 years. I've been doing competitive martial arts here in town for about the past 12, fought all around.
Hell yeah.
I've done MMA, boxing, kickboxing, taekwondo, Muay Thai.
Oh shit, Muay Thai.
Yeah, bro. He comes down, man, like a rap to him, be like, "Oh, what do you think about like footwork?" And be like, "Bro, your step." Like he putting me on game. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like this is the man right here. So, are you training right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's your kind of training regimen? If you can walk us through that.
Like yesterday was a 3-a-day. So yesterday was a little rough.
All right.
Wake up, go to the gym, do stretching, kind of stuff like that. and then get a little bit of cardio in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then come home, eat, get ready, maybe take a little 30-minute nap. Then I go like sparring was yesterday, so I think I did like 14 rounds.
Damn.
Oh man.
Hard for like 8 of them. So yeah. Then after that, came home, ate, and then went back to the gym and finished doing a little bit of weight training and stuff like that, and then sauna. So
Damn. What's are you cutting weight right now? Are you bulking?
no, I'm staying happy medium. You know what I mean? Just keeping my body weight right. You know what I mean? Trying not to eat too many unhealthy things.
Sure.
You gotta cut out the chili cheese fries.
No.
So what do you got coming up?
Right now, so I'm hoping. So I went out for the BKFC tryouts here in Albuquerque.
Bare knuckles, son.
So
Bare
yeah,
knuckles.
I went out for that over here. So hopefully, past Christmas we'll know something.
Sick.
We might be having. I think there's something coming to Albuquerque. I'm not sure yet. So
Sick.
I don't want to say when, but
Nice.
That's super sick.
That's badass.
What weight class would you be fighting at?
165.
Damn.
Oh Lord.
Damn.
That's a scary ass weight class. Right? I mean, there are.
How far are you away from that?
Right about right there. Like today, I was like 173. You know what I mean?
Damn. So transitioning from everything you've done, from like all your takes in like martial arts and everything, and everything you've done, how do you put all that into just bare knuckle fighting? Like, how does your game plan kind of change for something like that? You know what I mean?
I have no clue, right? So I think this is the cool part about it.
Because it's just fighting, but it's more precise, right? You got to be more on point with your strikes, correct?
Well, so there's different types of strikes that work too, you know what I mean? And then that's the whole thing is like you can get caught. So this one, you have to have a lot of good head movement. Clenching is allowed.
Oh shit.
And so a lot of clench fighting, that dirty boxing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that's kind of a new thing, with gloves. A lot of times you can keep your hands up with gloves and you have like a sort of defense.
Right.
And then, there's certain gloves, like a boxer's fight and a dirty boxing fight is kind of a totally different thing, right?
Yeah.
And you go against like MMA guys, and MMA guys tend to have like a wider stance, or they'll have a switch up stance. A lot of Kempo guys like that too.
Right.
So you encounter all these different styles, right?
Right.
And then that still doesn't mean, that guy's there to take your head off. So
for real,
right? You're in the way of the W.
Like, I don't know, like if anybody out there has seen like bare knuckle fighting, like we got the privilege to go see it live in Albuquerque, and man, it is crazy. Like the drops, like how quick just somebody like gets split open and cut open. Like, how do you I guess mentally prepare for that, right? Like, you know what I mean? Because you gotta know and go into all right, there's a rare few of us that can probably go into that like a lion, you know what I mean?
Well, I think that's a challenge on it too. It's a mental challenge as well for me. You gotta go in there, you gotta be tough.
Right.
A lot of guys, they don't like to get hit. You could be a really good wrestler and you get hit one time and your wrestling goes out the window.
Yeah.
Facts. Very true.
They force, those guys, they force you to bang, even at the tryouts, It's like phone booth fighting, and that's what they want to see. And, there's a lot of caliber of guys in there. You look at the fights and watch kind of the fights that happen,
Yeah.
Whoa. I was going to ask, as far as your training goes, does your training regimen differ between certain disciplines? Is there anything different about training for, I don't know if you do jiu-jitsu or wrestling or anything, but the conditioning for that, does that differ from how you would condition for just a strictly striking day, I guess, or something? Do you separate disciplines during training?
Oh, absolutely. When it comes to boxing, it's a lot of road work, jump rope, you're going round after round, throwing a hand, keeping your hands up,
Give me that endurance.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas you start to do jiu-jitsu, it's a lot of core work, you know what I mean? You're on your back and you got to work that core, and then so you're sitting there, so you can be in top physical shape as far as running goes, and then you get on the ground, you get tired real quick, and you're like, this is weird, right? But you're using different muscles, you're getting different muscle fatigue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're not using those and engaging them all the time, yeah, of course you're going to get tired, and so it's hard to like stay rounded. You have to be just a monster in the gym, a cardio monster. So.
I hear you. Okay.
Damn.
Cool.
Damn. So it's a whole different switch up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Dom has a little
crazy.
bit of martial art experience, right?
Yeah. Since like I started around first grade in Chinese Kempo here, and then kickboxing and Muay Thai, but then wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and then boxing for a little while and fought MMA in Missouri. Got my ass handed to me, but it was a fun experience. It was a learning experience. Like Midwest boys out there beat the shit out of you, man. But win some, lose some, and it was like the training was different for everybody. Like even people in my own weight class wouldn't train or condition the same because their body wasn't for their physical right there, And
yeah.
I was just curious, like if that's for everybody, or if somebody's like, no, this is how I train for everything, period. I don't know if people are like just that type of mindset or not.
Yeah, it's a trip. I just, I'm proud of you, my brother. I'm proud of for what you're doing and getting out there and just representing the state and doing the damn thing, because it's huge, you know what I mean? And just to go out and one of us out there and to cheer for it, it's fucking badass, brother.
Right.
So whatever we can do to fucking help you out and put you on and plug you in, you let us know, and we're here, you know what I mean?
Man, I appreciate you guys having me on. This is like more than enough. You know what I mean? Awesome. You're good, you know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah.
Past too, so
We're
doing within the Mexico community.
That's right.
It's one thing that Mexico has is we're trying to take care of our own. And
yeah, 100%.
Thank you guys.
Real quick, where can they find you? Where can they follow you? Plug in your Instagrams. Let the people know what's up and where they can find you.
Yeah, so they can hit me on my Instagram page. It's going to be cornbread7624. And that's that has some of the BKFC tryouts and pictures and stuff
Sick.
on there.
Oh, sweet.
I'm posting
Yeah.
some more stuff as we go. So.
Sick. So yeah, you guys check them out, and badass.
Definitely, yeah,
and
for sure.
So appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us for a bit, and
Best of luck to everything, for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, for sure. Real quick
Word from
sponsors.
our sponsors coming up.
What up, world? It's your boy Nico, right here representing Oregon Mountain Organics Dispensary, 1300 El Paseo Road, Suite 280. You already know. Just letting you know, every day from 2 p.m. to 4:20 p.m. is our happy hour, and Monday is Munchie Monday. Tuesday is Twisted Up Tuesday. Wednesday is Wax Wednesday. Not to mention Choke It Up Thursday and Flower Friday for all kinds of discounts, including every day your Texas ID if you are a veteran, and New Mexico State University staff and students. So don't forget, 1300 El Paseo Road, Suite 280. You already know. See ya.
Hey.
What's the happening?
Welcome back.
We are back.
Shout out to our sponsor.
Right here. Shout out to the sponsor, OMO, Oregon Mountain Organics Dispensary. For sure. Love them.
Jam sesh time.
It's jam sesh time.
Hey.
Can I get one of those buttons too?
Bah, bah, bah,
We need the
bah.
cannon and the
I might be able,
button.
I'll probably add it in. You know me, I'll probably add it in. Da, da, da,
All right,
da.
cool.
Yeah. I do all the shit. So we got the homie, Joey Solano, Aloe family. He was supposed to be in the building today, and he got caught recording in the session. So
Priorities.
shout out to him. Some of his,
sure.
he's got new music gonna drop. A whole new brand that's dropping pretty soon.
Oh, wow.
And I've been engineering some of his new tracks, and he kind of resurrected me and brought me out of retirement with it.
Oh, sweet.
And so
All
yeah,
right, looking forward to that for sure.
we got a whole new set of music coming along, and he's doing his thing. So shout out to Joey Solano.
Shout out to Joey Solano.
That's the
for
family
sure.
right there. So we got him right here. This is one of his tracks, Same OG.
Same
You can find it on YouTube, Joey Solano, Same OG, and let's give it a listen.
Let's check that out.
Can do this here. It's the homie. We got Bolo allegedly with the Jimmy OG.
Dominoes like the bones.
always laughing at that. Queen Bee, shout out Queen Bees.
I finally made it, baby. I know you didn't think so. Lost cars out here at 57 Seco. What's up to all my people? What's up to all my haters? What's up to all my ladies? Shameless for the entertainment. I got that Jimmy OG, not smoking like a baller. And tell your baby mama I like my coffee Guatemala. I ain't with the drama, homie. I don't wanna wipe her. I just listen to her problems. Then I later on go pipe her. I enjoy the conversation. You don't want a confrontation. My gorillas beat their chest. They go and beat your face in. Watch them go FedEx, same day express. From the state of the untouchables, no alien nest. You see a valley of death. That's where I lay my crown. Proper gals, proper aloe, proper loud, proper 12. I started off low prof, marijuana sales to a 3-cross boss. You don't need details, family ties. No lies and red eyes. You don't got to be sarcastic, my shoe is the same size. And even if it isn't, I'ma make sure it fits. So my mind can justify when I bust your lip. I practice every day on how to regulate my temperature. Cause the dogs around me don't have no poo. So I don't fit in with you poodles, homie, there's no room. It's a doggy dog world, bitch, don't get consumed. Yeah. The streets, I'm still that same OG. Ain't nothing changed in my game by how I roll.
Shout out to the family. We got Bolo back there doing his thing. Bolo Slim on the tats. That's the homie right there.
Honor up the streets, I'm still that same OG. Ain't nothing changed in my game by how I roll my weed. And this one's for my family and my DOG. I wake up in the morning, microdose me some shrooms, start planning my next move, feeling 187 proof. I stay strictly in my avenue till I hit my destination. All this misdirection doesn't fix my motivation. I feel I'm on the path that the good Lord has chosen for me. Because if I wasn't, why would he open all these doors for me? I feel he's giving the key to the city, and I'm the heart of the streets.
Fuck yeah. He goes in. So shout out to the family. Shout out Joey Solano.
Same OG. Check him out on YouTube. This is dope. Goes hard.
Check him out. He's the homie. Like I said, he's got new music coming out. He has a whole catalog of music. You can find him on Spotify, Apple Music. Shit, I had a picture I was gonna post of me and him. Or actually, I did post it on my Instagram. His shit's even on Instagram, like when you search the music.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
nice.
like, yeah, he plugs his stuff in everywhere. So that's the family right there.
Sweet,
that's
sweet.
That's the family. We keep it 100 with everybody over here. So yeah, so y'all go check him out, and that's
most
what
definitely.
it is. Yeah. So let me this one time. I appreciate you, fam.
Right.
That's it though for the cast. I just wanted to shout out everybody for coming through and kicking it with us. We had a little bit of grub. We were chilling.
Yep.
We were vibing out. We were smoking out the building, like Rob says.
Building, right.
Shout out to Cornbread, my brother, for coming and doing this thing.
So that was really, really
cool. And pause that real quick. And shout out to the family, Joey Solano, Aloe fam, the whole thing, the whole movement doing. And
I'm looking forward to that new music dropping.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Gonna be
so
awesome.
I'll keep everybody updated with it. We might launch a couple on here. You never know.
Oh shoot!
Maybe get Joey Solano as a guest. I know he's hella busy and everything,
right.
But
an exclusive interview.
Yeah, we wow. Me and him together, man. We our energies we go through the roof. So
oh shit, hell yeah, gotta love it.
Yeah, me and him together, man. Our energies we wild. So shout out, that's the family right there. So thanks for vibing. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for dropping by.
Happy holidays, and we'll see you next time, guys.
Later.